Ladies and gentlemen, as we grow older, many of us accept stiffness, fatigue, and declining mobility as inevitable parts of aging. But what if aging wasn't a one-way path? What if science now proves that certain movements can slow, stop, and even reverse some of the most frustrating effects of getting older? Today, I want to share with you the breakthrough insights of leading surgeons and researchers who have dedicated their careers to understanding human longevity. These experts all agree on one thing: aging is not just about the number of years you've lived, it's about the condition of your muscles, joints, and nervous system. Strength training protects against muscle loss. Sarcopenia. One of the most profound changes that occurs as we age is the gradual loss of muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia. Beginning as early as age 30 and accelerating after age 40, we lose approximately 1 to 3% of our muscle mass every year. By age 70, many people have lost nearly a third of the muscle they once had. This muscle decline affects how we move, how we look, and even how long we live. But science has shown something remarkable. Strength training can reverse this loss, even in very old adults. Muscle is not just about aesthetics or strength. It is an essential organ system that controls metabolism, balance, mobility, posture, and even immune function. When muscle decreases, so does independence. Simple tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or standing from a chair begin to feel harder, not because you're old, but because your muscles are shrinking and weakening. Strength training, however, directly triggers muscle protein synthesis, which is the biological process responsible for rebuilding and growing muscle fibers. Research shows that strength training increases muscle mass even in people in their 80s and 90s. In one famous study, nursing home residents with an average age of 87 increased their leg strength by up to 180% in just 8 weeks of simple resistance exercises. Their walking speed improved, their energy increased, and many regained independence they thought was permanently lost. Strength training also reboots your metabolism. Muscle tissue burns more calories than fat, even at rest. This means stronger muscles help control body weight, reduce belly fat, and improve insulin sensitivity. For older adults, this is especially powerful because age-related weight gain is often tied to declining muscle mass, not just overeating. Another major benefit is bone density. Strength exercises place gentle stress on the bones, stimulating them to grow stronger. This reduces the risk of osteoporosis, fractures, and the dangerous cycle of fall, injury, immobility. From a functional standpoint, strength training improves stability, posture, and balance. It strengthens the core, supports the spine, and reduces lower back pain. Strong leg and hip muscles make walking, standing, and climbing easier. Strong upper body muscles make lifting, reaching, and daily chores more manageable. Best of all, strength training does not require heavy weights or expensive equipment. Body weight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, bridges, and resistance band movements are more than enough to stimulate meaningful improvement. In short, strength training is one of the most effective anti-aging tools known to science. It reverses muscle loss, boosts energy, rebuilds confidence, and restores a youthful level of physical function. No matter your age, strength training has the power to roll back the biological clock. Exhibility training lengthens tight muscles, improving posture and reducing pain. When joints move better, the entire body moves better. Walking becomes smoother. Bending feels easier. Standing, sitting, and lifting all require less effort. For older adults who experience joint stiffness or mild arthritis, mobility work can be life-changing. Science supports this. Studies show that regular mobility training reduces inflammation in the joints, improves circulation, and stimulates the production of synovial fluid, the essential lubricant that keeps joints moving smoothly. It also strengthens the small stabilizing muscles around each joint, which helps prevent injury. Another major benefit is pain reduction. Many aches attributed to old age are actually caused by muscle imbalances, tight muscles pulling joints out of alignment. Mobility exercises help correct these imbalances, reducing pressure on the joints and easing discomfort. Flexibility training improves posture by opening tight chest muscles, lengthening the hamstrings, and keeping the spine aligned. Good posture is not just about appearance. It reduces back pain, improves breathing, and increases overall movement efficiency. Additionally, mobility keeps the nerves healthy. Tight muscles can compress nerves, causing numbness or tingling. Gentle stretching releases this tension and restores proper nerve function. Mobility and flexibility training also enhance performance in every other exercise. Strength training feels easier when joints move properly. Balance improves when muscles are supple. Even cardiovascular exercise becomes smoother. Best of all, mobility work requires no equipment. You can perform simple stretches, hip circles, spinal twists, shoulder rolls, and ankle movements at home. Just 10 to 15 minutes per day can reverse years of stiffness. In essence, mobility is the foundation of youthful movement. It keeps your body comfortable, capable, and ready for activity. And perhaps most importantly, it helps you continue doing the things you love, pain-free. Low-impact cardio enhances heart, brain, and lung function. Cardiovascular exercise is often associated with youth, but it's one of the most powerful anti-aging tools available to adults of all ages. Low-impact cardio exercises, such as brisk walking, swimming, cycling, or elliptical training, provide enormous benefits without stressing the joints. The heart is a muscle, and like any muscle, it weakens without use. As we age, blood vessels stiffen, lung capacity decreases, and blood circulation slows. This contributes to fatigue, brain fog, poor sleep, and a slower metabolism. But studies consistently show that cardio exercise can reverse many of these changes, even late in life. Low-impact cardio strengthens the heart, increases oxygen delivery, and improves circulation throughout the entire body. This boosts energy levels, enhances endurance, and helps regulate blood pressure. With better circulation, nutrients reach the cells more effectively, and metabolic waste is removed more efficiently. But the benefits extend far beyond the heart. Cardio significantly improves brain health. When you elevate your heart rate, the brain receives more oxygen and nutrients. This stimulates neurogenesis, the creation of new brain cells, and strengthens neural connections. Studies show that adults who perform cardio regularly have sharper memory, better focus, and a dramatically lower risk of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. Cardio also strengthens the respiratory system. Over time, it increases lung capacity, improves breathing efficiency, and makes everyday activities feel easier. Tasks like climbing stairs or walking uphill become more comfortable as your cardiovascular fitness improves. Another powerful benefit is mood enhancement. Cardio triggers the release of endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine, neurochemicals that improve happiness, reduce anxiety, and create a sense of well-being. This makes it a natural, effective way to combat stress and depression. Low-impact cardio is especially important for weight management and metabolic health. It helps control blood sugar, improves insulin sensitivity, and reduces visceral fat, the deep belly fat associated with heart disease and diabetes. One of the best things about low-impact cardio is its adaptability. You don't need to run marathons or push yourself to exhaustion. Walking just 20 to 30 minutes per day provides enormous benefits. Swimming protects the joints while strengthening every major muscle group. Cycling is gentle but highly effective for building leg strength and improving lung function. For older adults recovering from injuries or suffering from joint pain, low-impact cardio provides a safe alternative to high-intensity exercise. It strengthens the heart and lungs without stressing the knees, hips, or back. In short, low-impact cardiovascular exercise is one of the most science-backed habits for longevity. It supports the heart, powers the brain, strengthens the lungs, and energizes the entire body. It is truly a cornerstone of healthy, youthful aging. Mind-body exercises reduce stress and repair the nervous system. While physical exercise strengthens the body, mind-body exercises strengthen the internal systems that control recovery, healing, and emotional well-being. Practices such as yoga, tai chi, deep breathing, and meditation have been scientifically proven to reduce inflammation, lower stress hormones, and restore balance to the nervous system. Key factors in reversing the aging process. Stress is one of the biggest accelerators of aging. When the body is under chronic stress, cortisol levels rise, inflammation increases, and the immune system weakens. This contributes to poor sleep, weight gain, fatigue, muscle loss, and accelerated cellular aging. The nervous system becomes stuck in a fight-or-flight mode, which drains energy and disrupts nearly every major organ. Mind-body exercises are specifically designed to shift the body into a state of rest and recovery, also known as the parasympathetic mode. In this state, the body repairs tissues, regulates hormones, improves digestion, and restores mental clarity. Yoga combines movement with controlled breathing, which calms the mind and increases oxygen flow. Its stretches improve flexibility, release muscle tension, and enhance circulation. Its poses strengthen the core, improve posture, and promote joint mobility. But beyond the physical benefits, yoga reduces anxiety, lowers blood pressure, and increases mindfulness. Tai Chi, often called meditation in motion, is ideal for older adults because its gentle, flowing movements improve balance, coordination, and relaxation. Studies show that Tai Chi reduces fall risk, improves cognitive function, and enhances emotional well-being. Deep breathing exercises are among the simplest yet most effective tools for stress reduction. When you breathe slowly and deeply, you activate the vagus nerve, a key part of the nervous system that controls heart rate, digestion, and relaxation. This lowers stress hormones, stabilizes mood, and reduces inflammation. Meditation trains the brain to stay present. Over time, it reduces anxiety, improves sleep quality, and sharpens focus. Brain scans of long-term meditators show increased gray matter in areas responsible for memory and emotional control. Mind-body exercises also improve the immune system. Chronic stress suppresses immunity, but relaxation practices strengthen it, making the body more resistant to illness. Beyond the science, mind-body practices restore a sense of calm and control. Many older adults struggle with anxiety, loneliness, or fear of declining health. Mind-body exercises provide mental clarity and emotional stability, making it easier to face challenges with confidence. In essence, mind-body exercises complete the picture of healthy aging. They keep the nervous system balanced, the mind calm, and the body resilient. When practiced consistently, they enhance every aspect of life, from movement to mood to longevity.